So our next topic is symbols of electric components. Now what happen if I'll say you that just make a circuit diagram using a bulb, switch and a cell, then how much time it will take? It will take a lot of time to draw a cell, a battery or a bulb. But what scientists did is they made some symbols. By using that symbols, what we can do is we can easily draw a diagram of an electric circuit, and it takes less time and it saves a lot of energy and time. So here we are going to understand about some symbols, how the different electrical components that are used in the circuit diagram are represented by the symbols. So first of all, electric cell. Now here see how the electric cell is represented, that by this sign, a bigger line and a smaller line. Now here what you need to understand in an electrical cell is, first of all, the bigger line represents the positive terminal. Right? Now you have seen the cells. In that cell, plus and minus is shown on the object. So why that is done? That is just for the connection, proper connection, to give you the direction so that you can make the proper connections in your circuits. Right? But in symbols, how you are going to represent is, the bigger line is the positive line and the smaller line is the negative line. Now if you want to make your circuit run and if you want to join many cells together, how you are going to make the connection? Always make the connection with the positive terminal with the negative terminal, or the negative terminal with the positive terminal. Then only your circuit will work. Otherwise, if you have connected the connection positive with positive, then your circuit won't be working properly, because that doesn't show the proper connections. After that, you have second symbol, that is bulb. Now here in the bulb, in the case of bulb, there are two cases. First of all, case 1, that is when the connection is not complete and the electricity is not flowing in the system. In that case, what will happen? The bulb will be not glowing. In that case, how you are going to show the symbol is just by drawing like this and just make a round. But in the case, that is our case 2, in which case, in here the switch is on, or we can say that the circuit is complete and here the electricity is flowing. In that case, what will happen? The bulb will glow. And how you are going to show that in symbol is by just drawing the same symbol like this, and you need to show these lines that shows that the bulb is glowing. So that is how you are going to draw the electric bulb while drawing the electric circuit diagrams, right? In the case of switch on or switch off, what you can do is simply join the straight line that shows switch on, like as shown in this PPT here. And in fourth case, when switch is off, you just need to make it upward a little bit slant, so that it shows that there is no connection and hence the circuit is not complete and electricity is not flowing in the circuit. After that, battery. Now what is battery exactly? Battery here is when we join many cells together. Now we know that some appliances or some electrical devices just can work on a single cell. But in case of other appliances, they doesn't work on just the energy of a single cell. In that case, more energy is needed. In that case, what we do is we need batteries. Now, what is battery? It is just a combination of cells. That is, many cells or number of cells are grouped together to make a battery. But how they are grouped together? By a proper connection, as I have already said that the positive terminal of one cell needed to be connected to the negative terminal. How? Just see here. When you are making the battery connection, like this is a cell, right? Now, if I need to connect the another cell, how I am going to do that? I am going to connect the positive terminal of other cell, and how I am going to show the connection? Like this. Here, the negative terminal of one cell is connected to the positive terminal of another cell. Like that, we are going to make the different connections. Here, like this, different cells are combined together. Now, this is a group of cells. This group of cells is known as battery. So, that is how a different number of cells or more number of cells can be grouped together to make a battery required on the amount of energy, like whatever amount is needed in the circuit, that much cells are grouped together to make a battery. And at last, wires are just shown by a simple lines. So that is how a different electrical components are represented with different symbols, and these are very important to make the electric circuits. So just remember all these symbols carefully to complete your electric circuit diagrams.